Do you get frustrated by the fact that your cart doesn't operate well in the sand? Well, I had an aha moment, and I figured out how to modify this cart that I made in an earlier video to do better in the sand. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, we cover kayak modifications, spin, and fly fishing. So poke that subscribe button so you don't miss anything.
In addition to the video I made that showed how I made this kayak cart, I also did a video that compared the performance of these big balloon tires to these little skinny tires that I have on this front cart, and there's no question that the big tires work better. Well, you know, you could have made this front cart with these big tires, but these suckers cost about 80 bucks for a pair. So I struggled. I had to find a way to make this cart perform better in the sand. And I got an ad from Harbor Freight, and I had the aha moment. Why not just go out and buy another set of tires, pop them on the sides, and now I've got more surface area against the sand that'll keep the front of my kayak where I use this cart from sinking a little bit. Now the great thing about the way I made this cart is it's going to be very simple to make this modification. All I have to do is unscrew this screw right here, pull the axle out, pop this on, and then screw it back in. I have to move this clamp up a little bit to account for the additional space of this tire, but that's about all there's going to be to it. So let's get to it and see what it looks like when I'm done. Comes out pretty easy. Now you may want to put these tires on where the tire valve is on the outside so you can get at it. My experience is that these tires don't lose their air that often, and the problem with doing that is that you really need to have this side right here up against the edge of the wood, because otherwise the valve is going to catch on the wood as it turns. So I'm going to put them on like that, and it actually makes for a better profile, as you can see. And now all I got to do is pop this back in, take off this clamp here. Now I never like reusing a screw after I've used it. I find that the little crosshairs on that get bad, so I'm going to go ahead and put a new screw on in every place where I need it. So like right here is where I'm really going to clamp the axle down to the wood, and then I'll move this up to there. So all done. That was pretty quick. I think this is going to work great. Let me go do the other side. You know, after putting air in these, I checked these over here, and this new one needs some air as well, so it's a good opportunity to show how easy it's going to be to go ahead and do that. All I have to do is take out this one screw, the axle slides out, now I can pop the tire off and go ahead and air it up. Yeah, I know that tires run better on sand when they're aired down, but these things are so cheap that I'm worried that they'll come off the rim, and I don't want to go have to spend another $4, even less with that 20% off coupon, to go ahead and replace these. So let's pop this back on, and then I'm back in business. So there we go. I think that's going to work just great. Can't wait to get it out into some sand to try it. That won't be today or tomorrow. Weather's too cold. Got to wait for things to warm up and for the fish to get active. If you've got a great idea of how I can improve this design, hey, throw it in the comments. Because I like doing things the easy way. And getting a kayak to the shore is something that's just wasted time. Let's go fishing.